Oh, wait, hold on. Disclaimer. And I'm back. Okay. So I do have my wine today. That was my other camera that just fell. It's all right. We're going to fix it. It's just my phone. A little too much wine already, apparently. Haven't even had my first sip. All right. Don't move that. Just don't touch it. So here's my wine. Hi, Annabelle. Hi, Julie. It is Wine Friday. Yay! Retreat is going well. I'm working on Emma's graduation pictures. I should have showed you what I'm doing, but I can't because they're all hidden. But that's all right. Cheers to you. All right. Hello, Serena. Howdy, howdy. So today, I'm going to teach you how to ink a t-shirt. Super easy, fun. I better turn on my heat press. I'm going to make a shirt that matches my hat for Africa. And so today, my shirt is going to say, Watts of Love plus Chalk Couture. What are you doing? Oh, there's a bug. Oh, is a bee? A hornet.
Trying not to distract you from your live, but
okay, I'm not afraid. There's a hornet in the house. And it's... Oh my gosh. And then it's going to say this. Darkness doesn't stand a chance. So, very cool. Just slightly... Everybody else is going to keep an eye on it. And if it... It's big. It's big. It's a big hornet.
Is your hat from yesterday accessible?
It is. It's right here.
Thanks.
Don't get guts on it. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Wendy. I know. Sometimes when you work, you can't have wine. Oh, is it under the hat? Hi, Mickey. Thank you. Hi, Gail. Hi, Andy. Oh, I know. Well, this one was, we just booked it ourselves at a retreat house. So it's like kind of nice that we could do this. Hi, Lori. Hi, Michelle. Murder hornet. It could be a murder hornet. Hornets are mean. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Melissa. And I'll have another sip. Okay. If I'm drunk, it's her fault.
Thank you.
Is it gone out of it? Okay. Oh, good. It's taken care of. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at what I'm doing. Let me scooch. So there we go. Now I'm in the shot. So here's my t-shirt. It's a regular black t-shirt. I forgot to bring my ink mat, so I just am using a Cricut mat inside here to hold my t-shirt flat. And then what I'm going to do is place my transfer down, the top one, and actually, oh, thank you. That's so nice of them to tell me that they're done. I'm gonna peel the backer off, and I always like to do like a few fingers down, right? When it's a t-shirt, and try to center it with where I have that. So that looks pretty good. And then I have this other transfer, and you guys, just in case, hold on, I need to move you for a second. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, so I needed to get my scissors. You can cut transfers. Did you guys know this? I hope you understand that you can do this. I want to move the words around. I don't want it to just like lay the way this is like laying. I don't want it to go down that low, like if darkness doesn't stand a chance. I kind of want to do darkness doesn't and then stand a chance like that. Let me move this up a little so you can see what I'm talking about. So, I want to trim this a little bit. Like, I want to cut these two words. Instead of placing it down, inking it, moving it, I'm doing that because with the ink, it could, you know, because you have to dry it all at the end and you have to take it out of your mat to dry it. So I want to do it kind of all at once. So I'm just going to take my transfer trimmers and make sure I have good margins. And I'm going to cut the first two words apart from the other piece. And I'm kind of cutting it like a puzzle piece on purpose. Okay, so darkness doesn't. And then in the center here, I can do stand a chance. And it'll be all good. Okay? Okay. Hi, Lori. Hi, Oh, yeah, we already went over that. Yes, it is my wine. Probably the Murder Hornet. Hi, Mary. How are you? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and place this all down at once so that I can actually ink it like all at once. So I will be using ink today. Super easy. Here we go. Darkness doesn't. Ooh, I want to get it closer to that S. No, that's all right. I'll do it like this. I really should. I should move my doesn't over a little. I mean my darkness. Darkness. And then doesn't. There we go. And if I'm just gonna stick this, I'm just gonna kind of like going to trim a little bit of this edge off. Perfect. All right. So darkness doesn't. I know you have like a funky angle here that you're watching. It's okay. It's all good. Hi, Linda. TGIF. And then doesn't stand a chance. We'll get that on here. There. Okay. Well, maybe I need to trim this and do it like I was doing with the other ones. I'm wishy-washy today. It's so quiet. Okay. Let's see how this works. Stand chance. Okay, so here is my shirt. And we'll move this up so you guys can see. Hi, Amy. Hello. Sip. Okay, now we've got our couture teal and some shimmer silver that I'm going to use, and some white. As much as I can. All right, so I've got my mini squeegees. We're going to start with, let's start with couture teal for Chalk Couture. So I'm just going to take my ink and go across the silkscreen area, and very easily, just like that. And then I think I'm going to do my heart in teal. Okay. Need a little bit more. There we go. you. And then I think we'll do teal down here. In these words, I'm going to do some white, but not a lot. And then I'm going to do silver on the sparkles and on the Watts of Love. So all you have to do, now ink dries, oops, I just went off the edge. You're supposed to be really careful. You're supposed to be really careful when you ink. So, I will clean that up after the fact. But it doesn't dry very fast at all, so you can take your time when you're inking. You don't have to worry about anything drying while it's on the screen or anything, so don't worry about that. And I'm trying to be really careful because there isn't a lot of edge. If I thought this through, I would have used my placement tape and taped the edges, so then I have like more of a border, and then if I go off it doesn't matter because I've got that placement tape. You could also use painter's tape, which I've done before, especially if you want like a thicker edge, but I'm just being careful. So far it's working okay. I just have one little spot that I accidentally got ink on. Alright, so there, the words are good. And I kind of like to go over them a couple times because that ink will settle into the fabric. And so you want to go over it a couple times to make sure it's nice and thick coverage. Okay, so now I'm going to switch colors. And we're going to do silver. I love our shimmer silver. Look how shimmery that is. Can you see it? I don't know. It's really shimmery for me. The lighting probably isn't all that great, but it's awesome. It looks really good, and it's gonna look good when it's all done. Woo, my wine is making me hot. That always happens. My face gets hot when I drink wine. Just the first glass, then I'm fine. I'm doing the littles. Yeah, after that I just am all good. I got the little sparkles full of silver. And now we're gonna do white. So the little plus sign, and then the word darkness. Oh, hello, keep going. The word darkness is gonna, I know that's like an oxymoron, but that's what I'm doing. Darkness is white. And I'm almost completely finished. And then we will dry this and heat set it, and all will be well with the world. Okay. I don't think I missed anything. I know it's kind of a weird angle for you guys. Let me clean this up for a second and get my inks put away, because I don't even have like, well, I don't have my normal setup, you know. So everything is just sitting here. I have no, oh, I do have like a tissue I could use. I think I have ink all over my hand, and I don't have my towel. Okay. Good, good, good. Hope you guys are having an awesome Friday. After staying up late last night, I slept in just a little bit. All right, so now we have to peel and reveal what we're doing. And I'm going to kind of go backwards because that's the way I place these down. So there's one, woohoo, two. I love when you go on location. It really does make me appreciate my home studio because everything is where it needs to be, and the lights, oh, there's my line. I think I'm just going to leave it as emphasis because I really can't, I'm afraid to smear it It's like a line, like I underlined the word. I'm just gonna pretend like I meant to do that. Oh my gosh, apparently I did it in more than one place. I do have some Q-tips. Let me see. Let me see. And I have some water. So you never know. I better put the cap back on or I'm going to be in big trouble. I know, shimmer ink is the best. Oh, there we go. That's coming off. Let's try this one right here. Okay, now let's try this one. Look at me. I'm fixing all my ink issues. This will be the hardest. Oh, I got it. This is kind of a big one. But it's washing off. There, so don't be afraid, I guess. On a black shirt, it's probably the easiest to wash off like ink. On a white shirt, good luck. It doesn't work that well. Okay, almost done. Just gotta peel the last thing. And then we will dry it and heat set it and be on our merry way. Voila! Look at that. Okay. Now I have a mat underneath here. I'm just going to peel it up as carefully as I can and remove it. So now look, I have my shirt. Let's dry it. So I'm going to go ahead and put the instructions up here so you guys can read through those. If you are doing this at home, you don't need to use a heat press like I'm going to use. You can use an iron. And it's just as easy. It just takes a little bit longer time. And you always set your iron to the fabric that you're using. So it doesn't matter what fabric you're using. Just look up. Like if you're using 100% cotton, you can go to the cotton setting. It's pretty high setting. But if you're using a cotton blend, you're going to take it below the cotton setting a little bit. So it just depends on what kind of fabric you have. And this is just going to get dry. Once it's completely dry, we will heat set it. For those who like glitz of glitter but not the mess. Yes, Amy is right. Hi, Bernadette. The line didn't look that bad, but I fixed it, Melissa. Yay. What was I gonna... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just drying. Okay, I'm gonna take that off. If you are brand new, just checking me out for the first time, please type add me in the comments so that I can send you a link to my free crafting group. You can find more ideas, inspiration, and insider information in there. And I don't think I'm drinking enough wine yet. It's gonna be a short Friday. All right, so it's all dry. Now it's time to heat set it. So I'm gonna take this little heat mat thing and put it right under where all of my words are. And you guys know I always use parchment paper. You can use parchment paper, you could use anything. You just want to put a little barrier in between your ink and your heat press. Okay, so I think I can cover my whole design with this, and we'll see how this goes. While we are heat setting this, I would like to tell you about our Club Couture. If you have not joined our Chalk Club yet, I would love for you to type club in the comments because those are so cute. We're gonna make t-shirts here this weekend. They're gonna be really cute, and they're like purple. They're like these purple baseball tees. You see what I'm? And they're gonna be all matching and cute. And are they sparkly too? Sparkly purple. And I never wear purple, so this is gonna be like a new color shirt for me. Okay, so I'm gonna take that off and I'm gonna cool this down for a second before I touch it. But what I always do is I always feel, if I can feel the letters, I probably wanna do it one more time, inside out. So I do it once one way and then once inside out, and then it's usually pretty good. T-shirts are the easiest because the fabric is nice and light. So we've got that there. And so I'll do one more time for 30 seconds. And then I will be done. It's good. Almost melted the cord off. Then I would have had to trade Cricut heat presses. Oh my goodness. All right. So there we go. Good, good, good. 10 more seconds. And then it's good. Then I'm going to have a hat and a t-shirt to match. Yes, yes. So girls trip t-shirts, this is the best. And
Can you design it?
you can, and you can use like a one-time use, like homemade stencil. If we don't have a design that you want for your shirt, like my sister went on a cruise, so she wanted all the girls to have cruise shirts. So I took our mermaid and we did that, but then the words she wanted separate. So I created my own stencil for the words and inked it on that. And then I had to throw it away, so I didn't get to reuse it. But it was a lot more time consuming, but you can still do it that way. But the ink, now that it's heat set, is completely 100% permanent. And you can wash it in your washer, dry it in your dryer. I have shirts that I wear. Can you guys see it? I have shirts that I've been wearing for 2 years now that are my Chalk Couture shirts. They're like baseball t-shirts, and I ink them and I wash them and I wear them. And actually my husband does laundry, so he doesn't take care of anything. So, and they still look good. So the cool thing about the ink is that it sets into the fabric. It doesn't sit on top, so it doesn't peel off or anything like that. And like I said, you can wash it and wear it and dry it in the dryer, and it's super easy. So you guys, if you ever thought about becoming a designer like me, type team in the comments and I will send you a link to my opportunity group. It is Wine Friday. It's time for me to drink wine with my friends. After I say goodbye to you guys, make sure you like and follow my pages, and I will be back here on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, okay? So I'll see you then with the new bundle. Bye guys, thanks for watching.